It's really around leadership development. So it's continuing to grow upon the toolkit that I've acquired over so many years of working and having a career. For me, the way that it's been coming across is really the way in which I engage and communicate with a broad range of stakeholders, from board to CEOs to external financiers, bankers, whatever. And it's really around how do you engage in the most effective way to deliver on the strategy of the business. So, and it's really just the use of language that you use to really create a sense of purpose and a sense of vision. And having everyone on the same page with you, heading in the one direction, but ensuring that is actually occurring and not leaving that stuff to chance. So it's really through, facilitation, being curious and asking the right questions and knowing what questions to actually really ask to ensure that at the end of the day you have all of us heading in the one direction, which is obviously important given the work that I do. I see myself now as being a coach and a mentor to my team, and to that end that means actually creating an environment that's really safe for people, safe for them not to have any fear of being judged or fear of failure. And that's really opened up the minds of my team that anything is possible. And if we are to really be great, well then that's what we need. We need an environment where it's safe to, for example, give open and honest and direct feedback and not have a fear in terms of how that might be received, also the reaction that you might get. So we're doing a lot more of that now than ever before. What I've personally gained are a number of things. Firstly, I would say really good frameworks and knowledge in the leadership sense. That's been really useful. Secondly, I would say the people that you meet are just wonderful. The facilitators are fantastic. So the network opportunities that are there too as well. And I think thirdly, I would also have to say the other thing that I've really gained from it is a high level of confidence. I'm a lot more confident now than what I was when I first became a part of this group, which was 2.5 years ago now. It's really having that self-belief and confidence which this group enables you to really achieve your full potential, I believe, and to challenge one another, but to know that you have that permission to do that. That's really where you're discovering your true self. Well, I already knew a couple of the individuals in that group who are highly regarded, who I really value in terms of the contribution that they make, but also I've learnt a lot from key individuals in that group along the way, so that I knew that would only continue, and it has. There's a level of openness, there's a level of trust, there's a high level of engagement, and as a result of that, then you have no fear in terms of asking questions, in terms of also exploring what your problem might be or your challenges might be in a workplace setting to try to find solutions. So for me, that's really what I'm getting at, and good teamwork going on too. And everyone has strong values as well, which really makes a big difference. So everyone's there with the same purpose in mind, and I see that as simply being the best that you can be, and that requires us to open up our minds, which I feel that the group actually allow us to do that and push us where we need to be pushed. So it is challenging and it is confronting, but that's all about growth. I don't believe that you should ever stay still and be within your comfort zone. And if you definitely are looking for something that's not within your comfort zone and you want to be pushed, then this is a fantastic option for you. The biggest difference here is the practical application of what you do day in, day out. It becomes really real, so you get a far greater appreciation in terms of how to do it. Whereas a lot of the other programs, you might do them and you still get a lot of value out of them, but seriously, this is about, it holds you to account and brings you to account in terms of really applying what you learn from month to month, and really testing and challenging yourself and honing in on those skills that then I think become more natural. It just becomes a natural process for you without realising that it's actually happening. It just happens naturally, I would say. It's opened up a whole new world of thinking. And it's enabled me to really build my confidence as an individual. I think to also the gender, itself is interesting in terms of gender diversity, and it's made me more equipped to know how to deal with that. And it has a place, obviously, but it's actually leveraging that in the most positive way as well. So it's really finding your true, real self. That's been really inspiring for me, and not trying to be someone that I'm not. That's really the biggest takeout for me, has been really knowing who I am.